Hey guys, Mike here, and we're having a look at two yogas. This is the ThinkPad Yoga, brand new, and this is the new Ideapad Yoga Pro, also recently launched. This is a 13.3-inch device. This has a slightly smaller screen, the 12.5-inch screen. This is the higher-end ultrabook available from Lenovo these days, and this is a ThinkPad. It's sturdier and it comes with a couple of extra features. Let's take the screens for instance. This is a 13.3-inch screen, like I said, but it comes with a whopping 3200 by 1800 pixel resolution, and of course an IPS panel, and everything is going to look extremely sharp on it. For instance, let's have a look at this text here. You can see that it's definitely very sharp. On this other device, on the ThinkPad, you do have a couple of options to choose between. You have a regular HD panel, or you can choose between you can choose a full HD panel as well. Both of them are touchscreens, and you can see that it's coated with a non-glare finishing. It's not as glossy, not as reflective as the finishing on the Ideapad Yoga. And you do have something else on the ThinkPad. You get a pen, so that means that this one comes with a digitizer. So you will be able to, let me go ahead and launch an app here that should work. Okay. Something that should recognize the pen. So you will be able to use this for taking notes, for drawing, for sketches and stuff like this. So definitely quite useful. What else? Well, let's have a look at the keyboards now. You notice that both of these devices have chiclet keyboards, island keyboard, nicely separated with an island design. The travel is not really that great, a little bit shallow. On this one, the keys are slightly larger, and the travel is definitely a little bit better. You have a larger trackpad on the ThinkPad Yoga, a smaller one, but just as smooth, just as responsive on the Lenovo Ideapad Yoga 13. Besides this, you notice that this one is slightly smaller, but only by a little bit. This is a 12.5-incher, but when actually comparing them, it's just a little bit, the Ideapad is just a little bit longer, because on the other hand, it's a little bit thinner as well, as you can see here. So the Ideapad is thinner, it's lighter as well, but this one is slightly more compact. Of course, these two have one thing in common. Both of them are yogas, so that means that they have this fully convertible screens. You can just go ahead and flip the screen like this, and go ahead and flip the screen like this on this one as well. And the hinges should be quite sturdy, quite durable. You shouldn't worry about them breaking or anything like this. And of course, you do get to use this as tablets if you want to. Just flex them all the way down like this, just flip them all the way down like this, and you're getting some big tablets. A little bit bulkier, but still quite useful. Another cool thing about the keyboard on the ThinkPad Yoga that I should show you, let me see if I can get this one, is that when you're going to flex the screen, the keyboard is going to be automatically locked. So you can see that you can't actually press any of the keys and accidentally, type or something like this. But when you're going to flip back the screen, like this, you're going to notice that the keys are going to become accessible once again. Now you can use the keyboard to input stuff on this device. Okay, get back. Not really sure what happened here, but you can see that the keyboard is now accessible. Of course, these are just prototypes for now, because these devices will be available in stores a little bit later, about October, and we do know that this is going to start at about $999, and this is going to start at $1,300, so this is going to be more expensive. More details will be available later on, so stay tuned on the site. I will tell you more about these two, and hopefully I'll get them for some reviews as well. Thanks.